What's up guys, SK here. I made a couple of changes to this commentary, so yeah, there's going to be my other commentary that's going to kick in a couple of seconds, so yeah. Gameplay, and what I'm going to be talking about is my COD experience, like, yeah. I mean, we've all said it, we've all mentioned it, you know, it's just our COD experience, and I think this is kind of going to be a long ass thing, so it's going to be part 1s and 2s and 3s and 4s and maybe even 5s, but yes. Right, I'm literally just going to tell you about my COD experience and how it all happened, you know, from this COD, how I enjoyed that COD and stuff, so really, let's get into this. We obviously start with my first Call of Duty, which was Modern Warfare 2. I came on that game, I would say, kind of halfway through, but to be short, I would say 3/4 way through, 3/4 of the way through the game, and I was just like, wow. To be honest, I don't know what even drove me to even get Call of Duty, to be honest, because you know how people have been saying, yes, this is what I do, that this is what influenced me to buy Call of Duty, what made me want it, you know, just to rag it, rass it out, you know, up the bum and stuff. No, not up the bum and stuff, but still, you know, I didn't really have that stimulus. I wish I could remember, because these are the things that matter, these are the memories that matter, and you'll know why you've done stuff. Oh my gosh, sorry about that, but honestly, I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't have a clue. So yeah, I just started playing Call of Duty, picked up Modern Warfare 2 and just started playing it. I'll just tell you the bits that I remember anyway. All I remember is, you know, at the start, everybody sucked at Call of Duty, and my days, I sucked at that game so hard. It was unbelievable. I was just a mess, absolutely horrendous. I don't even know what, I just didn't have any experience. All I knew is I read what it said and I done exactly what I needed to do by what I said. So basically it just said stopping power pro. I was like, yes, stopping power pro, sleight of hand, yes. And I think I used commando. I didn't use commando at the start. I used ninja, because at the Modern Warfare 2, I'm not gonna lie, I was just a stealthy piece of crap. Literally, I just got about the map. You wouldn't know where I was. I was just stealthy as flip. I would just navigate. To be honest, the funny thing is, because I remember, the reason why I remember this stealthy part is because my friend was like to me, how'd you play so, because he was like at my house and he was like, how'd you play so stealthy? And I'm like, bro, all I'm doing is navigating the sides of the map instead of running straight down the middle. What's so stealthy about that? Back in the day, it was stealthy and it worked, so I was like, hell yeah! And I stuck to that. Oh gosh, did I stick to that? And you know, I was just full on, and then, yeah, just full on doing my thing, but then, you know what comes next. There was one gun, out of every single gun on Modern Warfare 2, that you use, or you are told to use, and you're like, oh my gosh, this gun is the and that is the UMP, my friends. The UMP, the Oops 45. Oh my days. Oh, I fell in love with that gun just like everybody else. I mean, stopping power pro, sleight of hand, yes, it was just all sexy. But I didn't even mention it. The first gun I actually used and that I fell in love with and I used, ragged it, it was the TAR 21. I remember I used red dot sight on it, and for some reason the red dot sight on the TAR 21 was unique. Everything else was different, but it's just retarded. I don't really get it. These guys may not remember, but for some reason on the campaign the red dot sight was an actual red dot sight like you get on every other gun when you put a red dot sight on, but for some reason on multiplayer it's a massive moon sight, and to be honest, I really don't even, I just don't even understand how it's got some next level moon sight like that. But yeah, that's my first gun, and then obviously, like I said, the UMP, I fell in love with that gun. I mean, who didn't? At first I just ran sleight of hand, stopping power, and I don't know, think ninja, and I just bashed team deathmatch 24/7, just run and gun, you know, with that gun, just absolutely aiming in fast, shooting them, having that fast reload, getting the silencer on, just killing guys for days. And then eventually, you know, I did get better at the game, you know, just running and gunning. I mean, if you actually literally just practice at running and gunning, you will be the runner and the gunner. I'm telling you guys, it will work fully 100%. It will just work. And then, wow, Oh my gosh, I'm actually talking a lot of crap right now, joke. But after that, I remember them times with search. And to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, search, the way people play search, it's funny. It really is funny. League play, different, I suppose, but the way people play search, I mean, thing is, I'm a run and gun guy. So you think if I'm gonna go into search, I'm gonna switch my routine up or whatever? Nah, I keep it the same. I run and I gun in search, and I always, you know what I mean. It's just the best thing to do, because the thing is in search, people are going to be scared of you. They're going to be camping back in corners, so you might as well rush your ass off and absolutely scare the living daylights out of them, because that's what happened every time. I remember the terminal match, I was just wiping guys for days, and you know, they just got owned and stuff like that. You know, people are just scared and searching. To be honest, try it once. If you're going searching ghosts, just try it once. Try running and gunning. But obviously, you know, don't be a mindless one. Just keep your eye out. But to be honest, Modern Warfare 2, yeah, it was just a great game. And to be honest, to this day, it is my favorite COD. And I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. This is my COD Experience Modern Warfare 2 episode. So I think I've got a little bit more to talk about for MW2, and then I'll move on to MW3. But I hope you enjoyed this. This is SK, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Right, well, that's obviously one part of the, you know, my experience, because, you know, there's always something that you would forget. And to be honest, the thing is, also I might as well say these guys now, the commentary that you just heard, I've done that like 3 days ago, and now I'm just only doing this one now because I was speaking, because, you know what I mean, I had to stop in that. But yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. And well, the second part is obviously the sniping. There's no way I could forget about the sniping. And the thing is, when I first joined this game, I was hearing stuff like collateral, wall bangs, you know, one shot, triple, or whatever, blah blah blah, pistols and all that rubbish that people say, and you know what not. And then I was like, what the F they saying? What the F they saying? Yo, I didn't even understand any of it. It was literally like another language. And to be honest, at the start I was thinking that I am never ever ever in my whole entire life gonna get what these guys are saying. But yeah, at the end of MW2 I actually got the hang of it. But yeah, my sniping experience, it was just pretty horrible, to be honest. I mean, I had a bunch of friends obviously that are now, you know, not really bashers as much. You know, they're like doing their own thing, and then they turn into casual bashers now, but they were full on bashers, you know, full on quick scoping. Like, there were a bunch of them, and they just really loved quick scoping. They were pretty good at it. There was this guy that shot with the Barrett, you know, he was just on point. I'm telling you, on the point. And then there was one guy called Danny. Now, he invited me to quick scope every single time I was on Modern Warfare 2. I'll just come on and I'll see it's like Danny invites you to play Modern Warfare 2, and I was like, shee. And the reason I was like that is because, you know, I'm gonna absolutely get smacked up, because you just, I don't know if any of these guys know, but you know, when you play quick scoping on Modern Warfare 2, especially Rust, when you would die, he would move to the next spot ready to snipe you. It was just so irritating. I was like, bam! Oh, I'm dead. Alright, yeah. Ah! You know what I mean? I just died at the next spot, and it was pissing me off. But to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, it did make me get good at it. And then that made me get good at it. That made me like have a better shot, and you know, just know what to do when it comes to quick scoping and seeing where people are at and stuff like that. But there was this other person that actually taught me how to quick scope, because, you know, I was like, quick scope? How are you supposed to quick scope with a sniper? I mean, when you think about it, even though it sounds pretty straightforward, quick scope, I was just like, I don't have a single clue. And then he was just like, you know, oh, you just tap RLT, you know, not tap it, but, you know, hold it down for a bit, like, I don't know, a second or something, and then just shoot, and then you're just like, wow, that's amazing. And then he just taught me how to do quick scoping, and then eventually I got good at it. And you know how you know that you've gotten good at it when you're just absolutely spawn trapping the flip out of everyone. You know what I mean? You kill, like, you know, you're in a full lobby, and then you're on one side, you shoot one person, you turn around, you shoot the other person, they just keep on spawning, and you hear them on the mic like, oh, flipping out, But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this new gameplay and the last gameplay with the team deathmatch. Since since I was talking about Total 21 Red Dot set, I just ran it and I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? It still's got that touch to it. But hope you enjoyed this episode of my COD Experience. This was Modern Warfare 2, and I will return in my Black Ops 1 experience in one of my future videos. So this is SK. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.